Hi, it's good to see you back again. Our last video showcased a 13-minute lecture presented by Mind Insight, which detailed the inherent biological dynamics of empathic emotion absorption and what that looks like every day for us. I hope you found it illuminating. This video will talk about the 5 similarities between the INFJ and the empath. Let's get started. The relationship between an INFJ, the advocate personality type in the Myers-Briggs system, and an empath, a person highly sensitive to the emotions of others, is deeply intertwined. While one is a cognitive personality framework and the other is a biological/emotional trait, they often overlap so significantly that many INFJs identify as empaths. Here are the 5 key similarities between the two. Similarity number 1. Emotional absorption. Both INFJs and empaths do not just observe emotions, they absorb them. INFJs use extrovert feeling, F, to scan the emotional environment. They often feel a duty to harmonize the room. Empaths experience a physical and emotional mirroring of what others are feeling, often to the point where they cannot distinguish someone else's pain from their own. Similarity number 2. High levels of intuition. Both groups rely on a sixth sense to navigate the world. Driven by introverted intuition, N, INFJs recognize patterns and just know things about people without being told. We have a heightened sensory perception that allows us to pick up on subtle nonverbal cues, energy shifts, and unspoken truths. Similarity number 3. The human lie detector ability. It is very difficult to lie to either an INFJ or an empath. Because they are so tuned into the subtext of an interaction, they can spot a disconnect between what a person says and what that person is actually feeling. They are highly sensitive to inauthenticity and fake personas. Similarity number 4. Prone to burnout and social hangovers. Because both groups are constantly processing a massive amount of external emotional data, we share a common need for isolation. We require significant hermit time. To process our internal world in order to recharge, we need regular solitude to clear the emotional clutter we've picked up from others during the day. Similarity number 5. We are natural healers and confidants. People are naturally drawn to both INFJs and empaths to share their deepest secrets. Both have a non-judgmental, listening-first approach that makes strangers feel safe. This often leads to the stranger on a bus phenomenon, where people disclose their life stories within minutes of meeting us. As empaths and INFJs, we are gifted and offer necessary healing, compassion, and empathy to the world. As we do the work to conserve and protect our energy, the resulting spiritual growth sends ripples throughout the collective. We are important to the needed elevation occurring on this plane, and we must protect our energies from those who would greedily pull from our stores without reciprocation. Source is our guide and protection. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so I can provide you with more.